Hey guys, what's going on? It's Meshi with Meshi TV. And in this very special episode, I'm going to have a little guest that's going to join me and meet Sophie.
Yay! Hi.
How excited are you to join me in this video?
Inside, I'm excited, excited. But outside, I'm cool.
Okay, so we are here because today is a very special day. Do you know what today is?
Erin Condren Day.
Could be, but no, you almost had it. No, today is the actual early launch day for the Erin Condren Life Planner.
Woo!
And there's also a launch for the Erin Condren Daily, the daily planner, the hourly, which is now broken down into half an hours, and they have also just launched so we have the two different themes going on, the waves, and we have flower power. So I know that most of you have probably watched a lot of the early release and the sneak peek videos. You watched it.
I watched it. I'm like, wow, it's me, wow.
Can we just get over the fact that you wanted to get an academic planner for a while now?
Yeah.
All right, moving on. So I thought that we would actually just take you into our shopping cart, essentially. We've already placed our order, and because we had to kind of act a little bit quick because they were selling out basically by lunchtime on certain items and certain bundles. So instead of making this another early release or sneak peek video, I thought that I would actually just show you what we got, why we got it, and if you guys want to see an unboxing video, just let us know.
Yeah, another unboxing video.
What do you mean another unboxing video? We haven't even unboxed this.
No, not a new, not a new one, the one that we used to do.
You mean the one that we have done, the surprise box?
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that video, we'll leave it in the cards here, and there you go. We'll just, I guess, leave it in the cards here, and also we'll leave the link down in the description so you can check that out. Try not to hit me in the face.
Okay.
Okay, without further ado, why don't I just bring you over to my screen and you guys can actually take a look at what we ordered, why we ordered it. We'll try not to ramble on too much, but I mean, we're all in quarantine, so why not? Why not chat planner style? So let's go.
Woo!
There we go. Looks like we are actually recording. So, how excited are you?
I am so excited.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what's going on with the Erin Condren website, because it has changed from yesterday. We had a little bit of technical difficulties to get this up to you guys yesterday, which was the 27th. But yesterday was also marking the day of the first early launch day. So it's still not the actual official launch day just yet. That's still, if you look on my screen, you can kind of tell that it is happening tomorrow. So if you come onto Erin Condren's website and you click on the Life Planner and you click right on there on the little tab, you see that you have your layers planner, your layers metallic, and now as of yesterday, they also released the layers life planner bundle. Now, unfortunately, they have sold out of this by lunchtime. I tried to figure out or justify if I should buy it or not. Ultimately, I ended up not getting it, and I'm kind of okay with not getting it. There was sort of an internal debate that I had between the bundle versus the flower power. I was personally not drawn to the flower power. How do you feel about the flower power? Talk to me about that.
It's okay, I'm just it's okay,
Do you prefer the flower power or do you prefer the layers?
I prefer the layers.
Yeah, me too.
I love layers.
It looks stunning, right? It looks absolutely stunning. Now, the other part of it is that the reason why I kind of opted no on getting the bundle, because I actually have the markers. I didn't really need the sticky notes. And for me to just get a sticker book, when I still have other sticker books that are kind of similar, it's just, at some point, you kind of have to draw the line somewhere. Okay, moving on. I'm not sure if they're going to list it here. No, they're not. Okay, let's pop on over to accessories. And we can just, talk a little bit about, feel like Well, okay, well, we're going to talk about the pens as well in a moment. And that was another, oh my goodness. Okay, here it is. So Layers Washi Tape Duo. Personally, I found both colors absolutely stunning. It kind of just felt like a no-brainer. Not going to spend too much time here. How do you feel about it? And basically, I feel like with you had an easier time using a lot of the washi tapes that are from Erin Condren, didn't you?
Yeah, I like them. They're very nice.
I like that it's a lot easier to rip and they don't kind of coil back off of the page. So overall, if you have the opportunity to get Erin Condren washis, I would say always just get them, especially if you have a coupon that you're already going to be using with your order. It makes sense. Moving on. The pens. Oh my goodness. Can we please just talk about the pens? Just come and meet me here for just a moment.
We have the same colors as the pens,
but you're talking about the DIY interchangeable pen variety pack.
Yes, but
okay, well, okay, how do you feel? Because you told me, I remember asking you vividly, should I get this? And at first you said no, which is really odd for an 8-year-old. Why? First of all, why did you say no?
Because you have the same colors.
But I don't have the same.
You have blue.
I have a couple of the
pink.
No, actually, I don't have the pink. I don't have the peach. I don't have the bright yellow. I don't have the orange. I definitely don't have the gray. And I don't have all of the fine tip that you actually enjoy using. But I have to say, though, she is making a point. So
yes.
I mean, a little bit busted. What I do have is I do have what came in the surprise box. So if you have the seasonal surprise box that you just received for 2020 in April, then you would have gotten that barrel that came with the order. Oh, by the way, this looks like it's coming with 2 barrels. Okay, so the barrel and fine tip, 2 highlighters, and 1 medium tip pen. That's what came in the actual surprise box. And I'm quite just really pleased to see that they're also including a whole bunch of other colors. And I think that this way they're going to have just a much easier variety to provide to people when you're just buying a barrel, and then after that you're just basically buying the tips. So rather than just keep buying more and more markers, I don't know, what's your take on the pens? I feel like you really love those pens.
Yeah, can I have them?
Okay, I'm moving on. Okay, moving on to actually, why don't we stay on you for just a moment? I would love to get your take on, tell me your experience with the Erin Condren Kids Planner, which is what you've had up to this point.
I used to have it. Now I give it to my sister.
Okay, but how did you feel about it? Like, did you like it?
Uh-huh. A little.
Oh, that's new. I didn't even know that they have that. Okay, and it looks like I should not come to this section of this website. Oh my goodness. Here, there it is. All right. Now we're back to normal. So
okay.
This is the kids planner. We did not buy this because we already have this, and you were not using it. Why weren't you using it?
Because I forgot about it.
Okay. Would you say that it would be a fair statement to say that it's more designed for younger children?
Yeah, it's designed for younger children because all you do is decorate, and then...
Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with decorating. Let's just point that out. But I personally feel like that should include a weekly planner rather than a monthly only. So you ended up doing what?
I ended up giving it to my sister.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel really good at the same time. I feel very sad. I perish every day.
You're so funny. I just can't handle you right now. Basically, I bought you an academic planner, so let's talk about that.
I'm excited for that.
Why are you excited about that?
Because it's a planner. It's a planner. I'm excited.
Okay, well, first of all, it's actually, if you notice, the academic planner, we ended up going with the Wonder Woman cover, and I kind of love this layout. So you still get your monthly layout, and then, but here, oh, this just makes me so happy because I feel like we can actually put in there not just your monthly activities, but then we can also actually capture what's going on with like your schoolwork, what are you working on, what projects you're working on, when they are due, and you can also put in the stickers. But the thing is that here you actually have to attend to it on a weekly basis rather than once a month, and then you forget about it.
I literally can bring it to school. Like, it's like agenda. Like,
I feel like you really need to introduce your teachers to this. Okay, moving on. What else? I'm gonna just briefly pop over to this. I ended up getting a Petit Planner, just a folio. I already have a whole bunch of Petit Planners. I ended up going with the mustard yellow on the go. Emotionally, I was a little torn between that and the pink floral design. I like both, right? But it's hard. Talk about, you know, decision fatigue. And I think that was sort of one of the reasons why I had a hard time making this video yesterday for you guys, because honestly, I was just exhausted. Try not to touch this. Go ahead.
And like, it's just like a mustard one. I don't know why my mom likes it, but it's just like.
Well, would you rather? Okay, I could have went with the lilac, but
I like that one. I've been staring at the
They're all, to be honest with you, they're all beautiful. So let's not. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving on, we talked about the pens, we talked about the notebook, we talked about the layers. Now, we also have a question for all of our viewers right now. What's your question?
My question is, if like.
Okay, well, while she's working on her question, I'm going to ask all of you guys. I would love to know how excited you are about this new launch in comparison to last year's launch, and what it is that you're getting and what it is that you're skipping out on.
My question is, if you guys like the kids planners or any of the kids planners, leave subscribe.
Okay, that's terrible. That's not even a question. Okay, she's going to be back after this commercial break, guys. But how about we just meet back in the studio? Thank you so much for joining us in this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it and you liked it. If you did, you already know what to do. You can give us a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification if you haven't already so that you get notified every time I release a new video.
And turn on the notifications.
There you go. And in the meanwhile, keep planning, you guys, and I will see you again in my next video.
Bye!
Bye!